What's up everyone, Terrorquake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Glazed walkthrough. In the last part, we made our way through Victory Road and have arrived at the Johto League. In the post-game though, because yes, this is Pokemon Glazed. Johto is the post-game in this game. Yeah, took down the rival once again, and now it's time to take on the first two Elite Four members. Kind of going to treat this how I do any other regular Elite Four. So first up is gonna be this guy. This is Ivan, the poison type user. Now I don't think, yeah, no, this is not the same Elite Four as the Tunod region. There's gonna be a different champion and I'm pretty sure different members. But yeah, poison type is up first, so pretty interesting way to start. Now I did realize in the version I'm playing, their levels are higher than I thought. They're like high 70s, low 80s. So I got everyone to about level 78, 79. You know, don't want to over level, and it'd be nice if I could still be challenged a little bit. But Muck is gonna get one shot right off the bat. Yeah, bought a bunch of max potions as well. Gave some TMs to some mons. I completely reworked. Whose was it? Gengar's moveset. Still got Shadow Ball, but other than that, I think I gave it like Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, and something else. I think Psychic was the other move. You know, Rhyperior, I wanted to give something else to, like over Rock Smash, but if you want me to be honest, I was too lazy to find out where the move deleter is, so didn't really touch Rhyperior's moveset. Ribby here got Earthquake, though. I think Dragonite stayed the same. There was someone else, though, that I'm blanking on right now, who changed up a little bit. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so even with that berry, Ivan's going to pop a full restore. Really hoping the Elite Four members only have one healing item each. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, we'll just take on this guy, and then y'all will, you know, if you don't know who's the next Elite Four member, you'll have a pleasant surprise, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's not a berry, those are leftovers. I was about to say, if it was like a citrus berry or something, it would have done more. Alright, Hydro Pump misses, that's perfect. We're going to go ahead and hit another Earthquake, and that'll take this guy down. So yeah, poison types up first, and then it's going to be a normal type next, which could be kind of tough since, you know, normal only has one weakness. Yeah, Scribbles didn't change. Oh, Luxray, that was the other one. I gave it Thunderbolt. Yeah, finally gave Luxray something better than Spark, so that was much needed. Now, one good thing is the Elite Four members each only have 5 mons. They do not have a full team of 6. I also gave Gengar Thunderbolt, by the way. I think I already said that, though. But yeah, so they don't have a full team of 6, which, you know, is kind of nice. Now, alright, that does do... Okay, that's a... Wow, that wasn't a crit, okay. I was about to say, that did more than I thought. Nice job, Gengar. That's those extra levels coming in handy. And there's another full restore. Okay, Ivan. We get it. Your name's Ivan, bro. Come on. No offense if you're watching this and your name's Ivan. I'm just making fun of this dude because he's like Lance out here with all the full restores. Okay, well, at least we outspeed. So yeah, his Seviper is absolutely screwed. I think that was his ace right there because that was the mon that was standing next to him when we entered the battle. All right, out comes Crobat now. So perfect time to test out Luxray's new attack. And yeah, after this video, I'm going to go ahead and get this, you know, whole week of walkthrough episodes recorded. I'm thinking this is going to be the second episode of Pokemon Glazed going up this week. You know, we had the first one go up on Wednesday, and then this one's going up on Friday. But that's because I want to take some extra time before I start the next walkthrough, because Omega Ruby ended earlier this week, if you didn't know. So yeah, I think that is going to be the plan. Crobat, is it just me or does Crobat's body look like extra small right there in that sprite? I don't know. Poison is a little annoying, but, you know, we got the payback with the paralysis, so down goes Crobat. And I'm not sure who his last mon is going to be. Hopefully I've got some type of answer for it, though. That would be kind of nice. And it's going to be Gengar, okay. Well, I don't really know. I don't really know how good of an answer I have, if I'm going to be honest. I guess when in doubt, we'll go into Dragonite. Yeah, I could have, you know... So I did give myself some rare candies in order to level up my mons a bit more. And I could have just, like, spammed a bunch on Dragonite since he's kind of been the... Okay, Ice Punch. Here I am, gassing up Dragonite, and bro might die on this turn. Okay, no, never mind. I think we're going to die on the next one, though, unless we one-shot. But yeah, I could have gotten Toothless to like almost level 90 if I wanted to, but nah, I'd rather like even everyone out. So we did get the one shot, he lives, and down goes Elite Four member number 1. I'm much more worried for this next fight though. I'm definitely gonna drop a save before it. Before we do that though, I need to max potion everyone. Yeah, I made sure to get max potions instead of hyper potions because we're at the stage in the game where hyper potions aren't really cutting it anymore, unfortunately. I mean, for, you know, anything that's in, like, the yellow or red health. All these little heals right here are fine, and we'll heal up that poison, too. And then, I mean, I guess the plan is to start off with Ribby and just see how much work he can put in. Honestly, don't know, though. Actually, I think I'm going to start off with Spike because, well, no, I've changed my mind. I have changed my mind. Let's do this. So, gonna save before entering the next room, and guess who's gonna be here in the next room? A familiar face. If you remember, Whitney was not a gym leader in Johto. Her like boyfriend was the gym leader back in Goldenrod, and that's because she has been promoted to an Elite Four member. So if you thought Whitney was hard as a gym leader, get ready for this one. Still uses normal types, still has that mill tank, as you can see, pretty hard to miss, and she begins with Ambipom. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with my lead. I want to say all of her mons are going to be just plain normal types, which can be kind of annoying because, again, they all only have one weakness at that point. But I'm hoping this thing hits me. It does, and it's only low kick that's doing nothing. Now Revenge is powered up, and hopefully that is going to be a one-shot. We are, like, right on par with this thing. Ambipom, dude, it gives off some, like, Teletubbies vibes. And, you know, Teletubbies, I've heard a lot of people my age, it's like, that's one of the shows they watched growing up. Dude, I don't think I ever watched Teletubbies. I don't know. It wasn't my jam, bro. It wasn't my jam. And does every one of her mons have Fake Out? Like, are you kidding? I think we might die here. Yeah. I figure that's why she went out to this thing. Is because Kangaskhan has Earthquake. Now, at least this ain't no Mega Kangaskhan. You know, freaking, what's it called? Parental Bond. Would have been kind of nasty. So we still get outsped here. I was kind of just trying to go to one of my stronger mons. Maybe I should have gone to Dragonite instead. We actually take that Earthquake pretty well though. I think we're gonna do more damage to it just because of how good our physical defense is. And yeah, we're gonna do over half. Okay, is that the leftovers? Just like we had in the first battle, it is. Okay, that shouldn't matter. I think we still get the kill here unless she lands some like Ultra Mega Crit or something. Nah, we're good. That can't happen. That cannot happen. Speaking of critical hits, though, did y'all see in that Pokemon Champions game that's coming out, like, what, next year, I think? I'm pretty sure they're making it to where, like, moves that are quad effective, like, they say something different. Like, they'll say it's... Gosh, I don't know what the term is. I forget. It's in that Pokemon Presents trailer, though. But, you know, they say it's, like, not super effective. It's, like, ultra effective or something like that. And then same things with stuff that's quad resisted. So I wonder if that'll be implemented in the main series Pokemon games too. Anyways, Blissey right here, as always, try to hit this thing physically because it does not have any physical defense. Gives us over 4k experience points. And here comes, who? Licky Licky now? Just forgot it for a second. Let's just stay in. Let's get as much damage as we can with Spike. I want to save Luxray for Miltank because I want to paralyze that thing. So hopefully we can just brute force our way through Licky Licky with everyone else. And, Protect. I streamed some Pokemon Showdown yesterday. And I swear, like, every Mon in that game just gets Protect. Like, everybody I face, everyone's got Protect. Even Mons on my team, they have Protect. Okay, the Hardstone got knocked off. That doesn't matter. That reminds me, though, I did not put, like, any, held items on my Mons. And, alright, that was a decent amount. But here's the thing, if I use another Earthquake, she's gonna heal with a full restore, so let me go for, let me hit you with a Rot Blast real quick. And, it's, okay, hopefully we just, here's the one time I, like, don't want to hit 4 or 5 times. Okay, that is perfect right there, beautiful. Because, yeah, I was about to say, well, I guess 5 probably would have killed, but, like, 4 would have brought her right down the red. And from this range, see, sometimes you just got to be a little strategic, because now at this range, she's not going to pop a full restore. She's still going to be spamming Protect, though. which is so unbelievably annoying. Like, Whitney, do you not have anything better to do? Now, I guess this thing only has a knockoff as an attacking move. It probably has a normal type move, which wouldn't do any better. But, yeah, holy cow, the Arkansas quarterback just ran like 50 yards for a touchdown. Ooh, never mind. Flag on the play, and he stepped out. GG's. Back to Miltank over here. Sorry, watching college football as I'm recording. But yeah, here comes Miltank, the ace on our team. Is it level 80? Let's see. Yeah, first level 80 mon in the Elite Four. Now, the Intimidate's pretty clutch. What's also going to be clutch is it getting off Thunder Wave right here. It has Curse, so watch out for this thing. I mean, it can really, really kill you. If I had a bet, it probably has a rollout too. So I'm just going to paralyze it. That allows me to outspeed. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt and just try to whittle it down. If I had to guess, I'm probably going to end up doing a cut because she's going to pop a full restore. Maybe, I don't know. This is looking like a 3-hit KO. But I don't know, it's another Thunderbolt's probably going to put her down into red, isn't it? Well, with the leftovers, I don't know. We'll see. We gotta wait and see. Let's find out. Come on, I want to give me a low roll. I'm asking for a low roll here. Okay, yeah, that was actually, oh. Well, she still has milk drink too. Oh my gosh, see, this thing is just going to be a pain. Milk drink, leftovers. I'm not going to make y'all sit here for another 6 minutes or however long this is going to take. Alright, yeah, she killed Luxray and was just spamming milk drinks and then tried to set up a rollout, so I went over to Gengar. Luckily, a Sludge Bomb finished the job, so there we go. Down goes Whitney, and that is 2. She's still, like, on the borderline of tears, by the way. But yeah, that is 2 Elite Four members down. Next time we take down the other 2. For now, though, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, and until then, deuces.